Yeah, this is kind of neat. Got some more up there too. Let's see if I can go right inside here. It's not, I would call it a cave, but I guess you could call it a cave if you want. This definitely goes down a little bit in here. Oh yeah. I have to crouch to get through here. Probably can't see very well, but oh yeah, wow. Holy smokes. Oh, I wish you could see better. I can see fine in here, but yeah, it's kind of a neat little cave. I'll brighten this up. Oh, let me go over here first. Wow, this is pretty neat. You can see out there, obviously. Might be a couple neat shots from in here. But this goes all the way through here. I know it's pitch black. Right now it's really dark for me too. But yeah, it's hard to see. And it's a low ceiling. It's about 4 feet high. But these rocks are sharp. I'm putting my hands on. Okay. Cool. Ooh, those rocks are sharp. So, oh yeah. Neato. Oh yeah, you could probably explore down there. So this is quite the interesting little network of get out of here. Oh yeah, far out, man. Groovy. Nice and bright now, obviously. Yeah. That's a neat little find. It's, wow, look at all this rock that's slowly but surely coming down here. There's a river down there, obviously. But yeah, all this stuff is, I'm almost afraid if I was to pick a rock, how much would end up coming down, but yeah, that's a very unique. So I'm gonna have to go back the way I came, and then once I get down to the other spot, I'll pick up where I was about to explore and show you the rest of it. Okay, let's pick up where I left off here. Yeah, it's too dark, you won't see where if I point it back this way. It'd be interesting to know if when it's raining really hard, if this is filling up with water still. If it was, that would make for some even cooler shots. Okay. So I originally went down around the corner in there. Okay, so I see a little indentation there. So I'll see if I can get over there without grunting and groaning too much. Mossy. I love the moss. Okay, so I just came from inside there. What a nice little bonus this is. Okay. Doesn't look like it's gonna go anywhere. Let's go right inside here just to see what's going on. Okay, so that does go in there a little ways. Oh, even oh, it goes way up there. You can just see a sliver of green in the top 1/4 there. Yeah, if I was interested, which I'm not, I could shimmy my way up there. I'd literally have to go on my belly though. So I'm not going to do that. But this is quite wet in here, so I'm going to presume, and that's dirt, which is kind of interesting. I haven't seen any dirt in the other spots. But yeah, I'm not going to try and climb up here. It's too risky. So anyway, yeah, that's a pretty neat little feature. Let's see if I can sun drape. Okay, so that little part comes out right there. Now I'm kind of curious to know if there's some more caves somewhere in there. But I'm not heading up there. Looks like it'd be pretty hard to get up there. So, but anyway, that's pretty cool. Took a couple shots, see how they turn out, and if they look interesting, I will of course include them in the video. I thought I might have discovered some more little cavey things, but they're not necessarily caves, but some more kind of neat indentations in the rock around here. Quite nice. As you'll see in a second, I'm back at the little waterfall, and this was as far as I went yesterday. But as you can also see, it's also very bright on that side of the canyon. So I'm looking at a couple more hours at least before the sun goes away. So, like I said, this is as far as I got yesterday. It looked like it was a little deep past here, but I ditched my SS Mini Minnow quite a ways back because I knew I didn't need it to get to this spot. And so if I needed to go any further, then I guess I won't be going any further. But I'm going to check that out next. So it was a little bit tricky, but I did manage to make it. I came over there and then crossed there and came along the side here. The little waterfall is just around the corner. A couple nice little cascades, which could make for a nice foreground for a photo. Cliffs, nothing too interesting there. Really nice to find one decent little waterfall. I'm still holding out hope. So yeah, I think there could be a couple decent shots from back here. It's kind of neat over there. Very mossy. And then I think I'll put the camera down. Actually, I'll put it on my head so you can see me climbing over these rocks. Okay, I should be recording. Got my headband thing, which is very handy because sometimes you need both feet and hands. Man, this stuff is so sharp. It's like there's little nubules, nubby things all over the place on this rock. Makes it rather challenging. Okay, put this off again. Wow, that's pretty cool. That engraved their area there. Quite a deep pool of water there, so if I'm to keep going, let's see here. Let's see here, if I can get over in there, I can probably walk along there, or I'm going to have to somehow find a way there, which looks like it could be challenging. So let's, more beautiful moss. Let's keep going then. So I'm in that little cavern now. There would have been a little bit of a waterfall if all that rock wasn't there, but anyhow, that means I can keep on going at least for a bit. That's zipping along there pretty quickly. The good thing about this rock is that it's pretty grippy, meaning my sandals are, I'm not slipping when I'm on this rock, which is a real bonus. More beautiful greenish. Oh, got a little hot tub here, if only. So it looks like I can keep going for a little while yet. Yeah, this is just non-stop beauty. I was expecting that the really beautiful canyon area was going to be short-lived, but it just keeps going and going and going. Now some water's coming down here because that was super slippery. I started going up there and started sliding back down, so there's got to be a weeping wall somewhere up here. But yeah, it's just spectacular. Let's keep going. Again, look how that rock there is such a different color and far more jagged and sharp than the rock right below it. And here comes a little cascade, it looks like. Greenish tint to the water here on the rock. Too bright to look back the other way, unfortunately. Oh man, it just keeps going and going. Wow. This might be my greatest find yet. Yeah, little waterfall there for sure. More tall cliffs. Zip over here. Yeah, there we go. Little waterfall, not that spectacular, but beautiful pool. Can I keep going is the next question. Doesn't look so promising over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to explore a little bit here, but I'm just amazed. Well, that was really touch and go for getting down here, but I did make it. But I want to show you. Look how jagged this is here. That's razor sharp. No joke. Let's continue. That was really weird. Right, literally at this corner right here, when you come around the corner, it's noticeably a few degrees cooler, and you got this little breeze right here, so I can't help but to wonder, I'm gonna have to go scamper up there. It looks like there might be more holes in the rock up there, which is always fun. But just non-stop beauty. So you can see over there is a little bit of an indentation. I'm gonna put my head strap on here, but it looks like it goes back a ways in this. Oh yeah, that's gonna be challenging. It's not really doable there. But yeah, it looks like there's a ravine. And this big rock right here is kind of separated. It's like a land sea stack. You know what I mean? All right, let's just try over here quickly. Maybe it'll be a little different story. Landslide. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, it's really cold right here. No idea why. Yeah, that doesn't look like it really. Well, it kind of goes up that way a little bit. But whoa. Slippery. Not very far. Whoa, that's really mossy right there. Or I'm going to go up here a little bit, but not too far. Yeah, it's eerily cold. So this is obviously a seasonal creek. Gotta be very careful. Very, very careful. Obviously there's water that has come down here. Again, whether it's seasonal or from some time long ago, I have no idea. Oh, okay, so it kind of ends right here, it looks like. Ooh, that's really slippery. It's quite wet. And we haven't had any rain for at least 3 months. Oh, okay. It keeps getting more interesting. So, I must continue. I must. Debris. So, I don't know if you can see it, but it goes right through there. Huh. Well, I have lots of hours of light left, so what the heck. And then in the name of finding a good photo, I must keep going. Is it the Lost World? Is there a tribe of Bigfoot living in here? You just never know. You never know. Okay, I gotta get crouched down under here. Oh man, these big fallen trees. Now, am I hearing water up further? Or is that coming from back where I just came? Oh, this is a little tricky here. It's a bit of a... Nope. A little bit of footing there. Nothing to grab onto. Over here, though. That stick's gonna jab me. Okay, here we go. Oh, I tell you, sometimes it's such a workout doing this kind of stuff. I mean, it looks like there's a little canyon. It just keeps going and going. All right, I'm going to turn off. This is too much of a snag here. I'm going to need both hands and to concentrate more. So you want to be an explorer on Vancouver Island? Well, that's kind of stuff you have to negotiate. Mossy, slippery, fallen trees. But this is really nice up here, and it's obviously cleaned up, meaning not a log jam here. Oh, there's a bit of water finally. But yeah, it's really chilly in here. I mean, this is nice, and I'm gonna go probably to the corner and then I'll turn around unless I see something really, really cool. But as nice as it is, it isn't as nice as the main river area, so don't really have a lot of motivation to explore too far because all that beauty back there at the main river. Very slippery. Yeah, that's nice. There's some water running down here. It'd probably make for a nice shot, but yeah, it's just not as nice as the other area. Looks like a couple more little mini caves right there. And here I am at the corner. And again, yeah, it's kind of nice, but no water in the water, but no water in the creek, and just a mess of fallen trees up there kind of makes it messy. But who knows, maybe there's something really cool up further. But this is where I'm going to turn around and go back to not only where it's more beautiful, but also warmer. Another big indentation in the rock. Who knows how far it goes. So I'm making one last attempt to get further down river. If I can't get up right there, then that might be the end of the road for today. There's one other slightly potential spot on the other side there, but it is a little too deep. This looks kind of doable. It's almost like there's built-in steps right there. That helps. That's where I just came from. A little side venture. Well, I just had another just barely experience. Just barely made it down here. But look at the beautiful carved out rock there. Isn't that incredible? There's a boulder here. Let's keep going. Another wet area. It's going to be super slippery or not too bad? Not too bad. It's all wet along here. Birds playing there. That's cool. And it's all soaking wet along here. Interesting. Like a carved out ridge, a bunch of indentations. Could make a good shot. It's getting a little deeper than I would like right here, I have to tell you. Let's try it. Deeper than I want to be. I'm up to my waist now. Let's see if I can get over here. Problem is when I get more over to my right, it's kind of sloped and slippery. As long as I've got things to grab onto along the side here, it's okay though. Less deep along here. I hear another rapid up there, or a small waterfall, which of course always motivates me to keep going. But if I come to one more spot, which is just gonna barely make it, I'm gonna turn around. But too many spots where I just barely made it down that I'm gonna have to make a bit of effort to get back up, and that can kind of wear on you a little bit. Very slippery. Nice and shallow through here though. Okay. Yeah, it's just another tiny little rapid. Should be able to get a decent shot from back here though. A little bit more time until the sun is a little bit more over to the right behind me. And I should be able to start going back the other way and getting some shots, and it looks like I will be using up the entire day here, which is totally fine. So I'm going to call this my turnaround spot because I don't see anything exciting down that way. Who knows what could be around the corner, but I've already got a fair ways to go to get back. But the sun is just getting enough over to the right that I should be able to start shooting on the way back. And yesterday's light was not that good on the way back, so hopefully it'll be a little bit better today. Remember when I told you I was going to turn around? I lied. I didn't. What are you going to do about it? I just couldn't resist going a little bit further, but I'm glad I did, because there's these nice rapids here. And look at that orange colored rock. But I've got some really nice rapids here. I needed to kill a little bit more time anyways. But yeah, I think this is gonna make a really nice shot. It's got that branch maple leaf tree going across there, but lets me get a little closer to one of these orange rocks. They're all over the place here. That's a little light colored, but the ones that have the water on them, look at that. Is that not amazing or what? And then there's another really big one right in the middle there, all over the place here. I don't know why that is, but it'll make for a unique feature in the composition. Look at that beautiful green color. So I got another half an hour or so before I can start shooting that scene, so why not go further? Doesn't look like anything spectacular, but it looks fairly easy to get down there, so what the heck. Well, whether I like it or not, this is going to be the end of the road. This is too deep. And as I mentioned earlier, I don't have my flotation device anymore, so, but that's good that it's literally stopping me from going further, because I just don't know when to say when. I'd walk and walk, and next thing I'd know, I wouldn't have enough time to get back before it got dark. So I might try a shot here. Look at that beautiful blue and then beautiful green. And then we'll just take it as it goes on the way back. So I just took a shot right from here. I focused a lot closer so that it was about right there and right there, etc. But I want to get closer to the rapids, see if I can incorporate them so it looks like it's coming right into the scene. Shot that I just did that turned out pretty good. Again, note the huge difference when the light is a lot better. Trying to concentrate here. Waist deep in water. There you go. That's better. I think there's another shot up here. Oh yes, here we are back at that beautiful carved rock. So I want to see if I can incorporate that into a shot with this rather cool rock right up here. Another spot that I quite like. Just did a closer up shot than what you're looking at. I don't know if you can see this very well, but right in the middle of the screen, there's the tree that's growing out of that log that's fallen across at the top there. And it's doing a loop, so I'm going to hold it nice and still. I'll zoom in so you can see it a little bit better. Kind of cool. Well, I guess I'll wrap things up here. It's been an amazing 2 days. A lot of hard work, quite frankly. It's a full body workout, so you're pulling your body weight up and doing, you know, pushing with your legs, so it's a really good workout. And I took quite a few photos. The ones that turned out you will see during the video. And I guess that's about all for now. Thanks a lot for watching, and until next time, take care everybody.